as I was saying on Facebook, we need an independent counsel to investigate the events of the January 6th Capitol stuff that went on. We can't have Pelosi. We can't have members of Congress. We can't have any of the same people for reasons of conflicts of interest or partiality reasons that maybe could take place. Pelosi should have called for security by the National Guard prior. And so she's all of a sudden getting to select the people sitting on that investigative council or hearing, and she's also getting to decide which questions are asked, which is totally disgusting. Okay, so we all know what that's about, all right? She needs to be recused and kicked off of that. Number two, because it's a conflict of interest. Number two, my theory is, in order to have an independent counsel investigate the facts, we need to have, as I said in the video on Facebook, I am trained from the top 10 investigators of the United States. Brad Perrin, one was a former CID agent from the Navy. I believe it was the Navy he was in. And criminal and forensics I was trained. Criminal defense, but criminal, really the same principles apply. So in order to arrive at a very fair and proper conclusion of the facts, we need independent investigators to come from different states to meet that don't know each other or that have had no contact with each other prior, and half Democrat, half Republican to sit on that council, and then an independent party to make the decisions once they find the facts. Once the investigators come up with all the facts and do the fact-finding, somebody else has to judge what has taken place. That's independent. This United States needs a totally new independent type council, not one that they're doing. And, these times call for different measures because in our history, we've never had anything like this happen. So we have to then go about things a little bit differently right now. And because Pelosi cannot sit as judge and jury, which is what she's wanting to do. And I didn't forget the crimes that she's done to President Trump. I don't forget all that. I'll never forget what she did, calling him names and slandering him and saying a mental eval should have been done and all the shit she was doing. So, crimes she did on him. But anyway, she can't, for those reasons of the crime she took part in on President Trump in the past. It's a conflict of interest. She can't, of the crime she took part in the past, with the fake coup d'etat, with the fake impeachments, which were coup d'etat attempts, until the final coup d'etat, where they used the election to commit the crimes. Point being is, going backward, she cannot sit as part of that council at all, and none of those members, I don't believe, of Congress should. They should not. Independent investigators from every state need to be put together, 3 Democrats, 3 Republicans, to do fact-finding. Okay? And then an independent decision-making person. Bye. Enough is enough of this crap going on, because all in all, it's a waste of the taxpayers' money. It's stalling very important dates in the United States and important things in the United States that cannot go on. But it is just like the deep state Dems, deep state, to keep things going in circles so that nothing ever gets done. And that they put so much crap in front of people over and over. They put crap and drama so that the people, generally the masses, forget the original events of, like, the fake impeachments, etc., and all the crimes that were done to President Trump. She cannot sit on anything like that.